Which number's English name has letters in alphabetical order? The letters in 40, F-O-R-T-Y, are in alphabetical order. What is a group of owls called? A group of owls is collectively known as a parliament. Which country has the most time zones? Russia spans 11 time zones, the most of any country. Which fruit has its seeds on the outside? Strawberries are unique for having their seeds on their exterior. What are the plastic tips on shoelaces called? Aglets are the small plastic or metal tips on shoelaces. Which food never spoils? Honey's low water content and acidity prevent bacterial growth, allowing it to last indefinitely. What is the national animal of Scotland? The mythical unicorn is Scotland's national animal, symbolizing purity and power. Which planet rotates in the opposite direction to most others? Venus has a retrograde rotation, spinning clockwise on its axis. What is the study of flags called? Vexillology is the scientific study of flags, their history, symbolism, and use. Which country is known for having the most lakes? Finland, the land of 1,000 lakes, has over 187,000 lakes. What gas discovered on the Sun before Earth is the second most abundant element in the universe? Helium was first detected via solar spectrum. Which African country has the most pyramids, more than Egypt? Sudan has over 200 ancient pyramids. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? Bats are the only mammals with true sustained flight. Which planet has a day longer than its year? Venus rotates extremely slowly, making its day longer than its orbit. What ancient city was built on 7 hills? Rome is known as the City of 7 Hills. What is the smallest bone in the human body? The stapes in the middle ear is the tiniest bone. Which country's flag is the only one with a Bible on it? The Dominican Republic flag features an open Bible. Which fish can change color to blend into its surroundings? Flounders are masters of camouflage. What is the term for a group of crows? A group of crows is famously called a murder. What is the only continent with no native reptiles? Antarctica's extreme cold prevents native reptile life. Which element is named after a Norse god? Thorium is named after Thor, the Norse god of thunder. Which novel features the character Heathcliff? Heathcliff is a central character in Emily Bronte's novel. Which country has the oldest continuously operating university? The University of Bologna in Italy is the oldest. What was the first computer bug? Grace Hopper found a moth stuck in a relay, coining the term. Which bird can fly backward? Hummingbirds have unique wing structures for this flight. Which civilization built Machu Picchu? The Inca Empire constructed the historic citadel. What gas gives Uranus its color? Methane absorbs red light, reflecting blue-green. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Mercury is unique as a liquid metal at typical room temps. Which composer was deaf for his Ninth Symphony? Beethoven completed his Ninth Symphony despite profound deafness. What was the shortest war in history? It lasted 38.45 minutes between the UK and Zanzibar in 1896. What is Earth's climate system primary energy source? The sun provides almost all energy for Earth's climate. Which animal has the longest gestation period? Elephants have a gestation of up to 660 days. Which country has the most deserts? Australia is the driest inhabited continent. What was the first artificial satellite? Sputnik 1 was launched by the Soviet Union in 1957. Which human organ can regenerate itself? The liver can regrow from a small portion. Which language has no word for yesterday? Hiraha, an Amazonian language, lacks abstract time concepts. Which sea creature has 3 hearts? Octopuses use 2 hearts for gills and 1 for the body. Which animal has fingerprints similar to humans? Koala fingerprints are so similar they can confuse crime scenes. Which letter is not in the periodic table? The letter J is the only one not used in any element symbol. What is the largest organ in the human body? The skin covers the entire body, making it the largest organ.